morning. I'm just getting my stuff ready to make a smoothie this morning. I'm pumping, and today I'm gonna do a what I eat in a day because, like I said, I've been eating a lot of calories and my milk has been amazing, and I just want to show that it's really important to eat when you are breastfeeding in order to maintain your milk supply and have as much as you have a lot. And at first I was fearful because I wanted to lose weight, but now I really shift my focus at I need to feed baby girl, and that's the most important, is to feed her. So I do eat clean most of the time, and I try to follow a plan, as in I eat a certain amount per day to make sure I have enough for milk. And I usually start my day with oats, but I realized that it's not a protein when I start in the day. And for your hormones and overall health, starting your day right away within 30 minutes of waking up with a good balanced meal, so meaning a protein, fat, and a carb is, or protein, fat, yeah, and a carb. I think it was protein, fat, and fiber, sorry. Protein, fat, and fiber, I think, or protein, fat, carb. Honestly, I'm so tired. I just woke up. But I think it's more balanced for me to start my day with shakes instead of having my shake in the middle of the day. So I kind of swapped. And I'm going to do my oatmeal in the afternoon and then my shake in the morning. So I'm just going to be making my green smoothies with spinach. I do spinach and I mix with spinach and kale, but I only got spinach this week. Coconut milk, which I think is actually really good for your breast milk, coconut milk, because I started putting this in my shakes and also my lactation brownies, and I feel like my milk's been going up. So I don't know if it's a combo of everything or just this, but anyways, for me it works. Flax seeds, again, another thing that's really good for your lactation. It's a superfood to produce milk. And then 1 cup of fruits. I'm gonna mix pineapple and some mangoes together. And then for my protein choice, I'm gonna be doing the Whey Naked Whey Double Chocolate. I bought this one originally not planning to make green smoothies with it and more like chocolate stuff, but now I really been craving my green smoothies, so I mean it's not going to taste the same. I usually do vanilla, but it is what it is, and I use what I have, and then the next one I'll buy is vanilla. This is a very clean protein. I'm absolutely in love with them. It's basically just super clean whey protein, organic coconut sugar, organic cacao, alkalized cacao, and sea salt. It's very clean and there's no gunk in it. So this is an extremely good protein that I do suggest that you go ahead and try. My favorite so far is actually the vanilla. They're all good so far too. I've tried the normal chocolate and then I got double chocolate. So let's make my smoothie because I am kind of hungry, but at the same time I know that I need to get my protein in within 30 minutes or within an hour of waking up, and then I am going to do my workout. She's way more thick than expected, so I had to put water. It doesn't taste like my typical green smoothie. It doesn't look like my typical green smoothie. It's more like a greenish brown, but I mean, it's good. All right, now we're gonna go hang out with baby girl and my fiance, and then I'll work out. Cheers. I will see you the next time I eat. Say hello. Hi, you're there. Baby girl is getting hungry, but I just finished my workout and about to have breakfast number 2, and it's going to be, let me see here. Yes, I'm just gonna do eggs and toast. 2 eggs and 2 small pieces of sourdough bread. And that's pretty much gonna be it, because I usually have a vegetable with it, but I had 2 cups of spinach this morning in my shake. So now we're gonna make Mama some eggs and we're gonna get Leia some milk. Today is like a very gloomy day. I can hear the thunder, but it's like giving me fall vibes, and don't know why, but I'm in a really good, like, big mood now to watch a Halloween movie. But look outside. This is a screen, but so yeah, it's giving a lot of vibes. I'm excited because this is gonna be like your first Halloween. It's gonna be your first Christmas. She's getting so strong, eh? Yesterday we put her in the high chair that you saw in the other vlog. It's literally just to get her used to being in that chair. I'm pretty sure I explained it. I'm really not starting food anytime soon. I am very excited too, but honestly, since my milk has been so good and I'm less stressed about it, I feel like I'm more chill about it, and whenever the time comes, it comes. And obviously pumping every 2 hours is not something that you want to do for a long time. Like, it does strain you mentally because you're always thinking about it. Like, I have a timer right now, it says 45 minutes, but it is what it is, and it's just a season of life, and it's for baby girl, so I'm gonna do anything for you. Hey? All right, let's go both have some breakfast. Say hi. There's something about waking up to a clean kitchen, because yesterday we did, like, I cleaned the whole kitchen and the fiance as well. So there's just something about it that just, like, makes me so at ease. And yeah, I love it. I have to wash my hair, you can see. But for my breakfast, this is the bread I'm using. They're sourdough multigrain, and I used to make my own sourdough, and then with the pregnancy at the end and then birth, my sourdough got bad, so I'm gonna have to grab some. Probably soon to start making it, but it is demanding. Like, every few hours you have to make it, but I want to do it before I forget how. So I'm just gonna have 2 pieces of this, and then farmer eggs. Eggs that we get from our farm. As you can see, they're dirty because they just came out the coop. They usually wash them, but they were just, like, really out. So anyways, I'm gonna have 2 of these. I guess this is I'm gonna have to ask my fiance to grab some more tonight. There's honestly not really any difference with the colors. Like, I don't think the taste is very different, but that's literally just gonna be my small little breakfast because I just had my shake this morning. So I know they usually say to have like 30 grams of protein, but my shake was 25, and then this is only 8 because of 2 eggs. But this is more like a snack than it is a meal, because I consider my meal to be more the shake that I just have because it's higher in protein. So hopefully I have time to make this, and then baby girl is like starting to get hungry, but not fully there. I think she was just tired of being in the other chair, and see, now she's happy. Hey Maya, are you happy? Hi. This is what motherhood is. I gotta eat while I feed her as well. And Bella's there. Hey? Multitask at his best. I don't know what's going on today. I'm like very, very tired, like exhausted. I have to wash my hair. No makeup. Honestly, this is motherhood sometimes. Some days I'm just so tired and it is what it is, but I'm having a lactation bite that I made the other day. They're actually on one of my vlogs. The recipe, they're not mine, but in that her recipe, she doesn't freeze them. I freeze them and they're like 100 times better. Or so I like thaw them out a little bit and have that, and in a few an hour or so I'm probably gonna have my lunch. She hasn't had really a long morning nap, so I'm surprised she's she's awake right now. Right? Oh, it's so dark. Okay. It's literally like 3 in the afternoon, but like I said, we have like a big storm today. I actually just got like a tornado warning, which is just like on my phone, but the power just came off and then came back on. So I'm gonna make my lunch before I lose power again. I'm literally just gonna have a can of tuna mixed with some mustard and relish, and I'm gonna warm up. Yeah, tornado warning for my town. Interesting. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm gonna have tuna, and this is legit an elite combo. Is you mix these two with your tuna, it's so good. There's just like something about the mix. And then I usually been eating more brown rice, but I have this rice that my fiance heated up yesterday, so I'm just gonna have the leftover of this and with some cucumbers, and I'm gonna have a lactation brownie with it as well. And I need to pump because baby girl's been sleeping on me for like 2.5 hours. I was like, okay, I gotta put her down. I really had to go to the washroom and eat, and she's still sleeping, which is the best part. So I'm gonna make my lunch and pump, and yeah, it's like crazy how dark. I have never seen it so dark. It literally looks like it's dark outside, like I mean nighttime. I don't know if the camera picks it up very well, but it does not do justice. But you can see like in this room how dark it is, because usually like it's pretty bright. I have no lights on, which usually is the light of the sun, but yeah, it's pretty crazy right now. Baby girl just passed out on the couch. So this is my lunch, and I'm gonna have it with a lactation brownie. I'm gonna heat up because it was in the freezer, and I'm gonna put some probably almond butter on top of it. It's now 5 p.m. already. Like baby girl's been sleeping since 2:30, but I'm just gonna have my overnight oats because we eat later in the day, and tonight we're having like tacos. So this is like just a recipe I do all the time. There's a 1/4 cup of oats, chia seed, flax seeds, and then a cup of fruits that I have. So this week was strawberry and blueberries, and then I just put water, to be honest, and I don't really like mix anything else, and I just kind of mix it. And I feel like I used to need like sweetener, but once you get yourself used to not needing sweetener, it tastes better. Well, it tastes good because your body doesn't need that extra sugar anymore. That's cool. Of course, baby girl's now starting to get slowly waking up. I can hear her. I'm gonna eat this and feed Leia. Look who's awake. She had such a good nap, eh? Hi. Currently, I'm making dinner. We're just gonna have tacos. I know it's maybe not like the typical tacos, but I'm tired. But I always keep a box of that in my pantry because we absolutely love tacos. And I don't always put the mix in the meat, like that mix that comes with the box. But tonight I feel like having it. So we shall put it, but I'm not gonna do it yet because I want the meat to be fully cooked so Bella can have a little bit. And then I will put this in it. Leia's just upstairs with Jacob. He's giving her a bath while I make dinner. And then I'm gonna go take a shower, wash my hair, and go to bed because today I don't know if it's because of the weather, probably the pressure of the air. I've been having a headache all day and been tired, so I just have stuff ready for tacos, some cheese, some lettuce, tomatoes, and then jalapenos for Jacob. And I use a lemon dressing to put in it. This from Farm Boy. And I put a little bit of this in my tacos. It's so yummy. Or you can do Italian zest as well, but I've been loving this one. So I'm gonna open this. I'm just excited to eat. He's coming down, honey. Don't worry. He's coming down. So dinner's ready like you saw, and I'm gonna enjoy some tacos, whether I have 2, whether I have 3, whether I have 4, I don't know, but I'm gonna have some of that. And for dessert, I just have plain Greek yogurt here with some fruit, and that's gonna be my dessert. And I most likely will just finish off the night with this. So I'm gonna say thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to eat. If you're trying to get more milk, eat. And just worry about the baby for now, and you can worry about losing weight after you're done the whole breastfeeding journey. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact.